Hello, angels. I was thinking about this earlier. When you're in the middle of a transformation in your life, stay silent about it. Don't tell people about it. Because let's say you're learning new things like hacking your reality, the law of assumption, reprogramming your subconscious mind, you're learning about affirmations, you're learning about energy, all these things. And you're so excited about it, right? And then you go and you tell somebody else who doesn't necessarily believe in these things and may think you're crazy. They're gonna damper on your spirit only if you let them. But they're most likely gonna shit on these ideas for you. And obviously if you have an attitude of okay, I don't give a fuck, let me prove them wrong, it's not gonna affect you. But why even talk about these things to people who don't get it? It's literally, they're gonna think you're crazy. It's gonna fly in one ear out the other. Then they're gonna give you unsolicited advice, and then you're gonna leave questioning whether or not this work is actually working. Because the thing about this work is that it is subtle, because it's happening behind the scenes. It's happening underneath the surface. So if you're not having proof in your everyday life, you have to really believe in this thing that is unseen. And that can get really hard when your outer reality is showing you the opposite. So why put more doubt in your head by telling other people about it? I really learned this in 2022 when I was guided, 2023, I was guided to go to the park and do nothing. No phone, no notebook, no music, no book. Sit down, do nothing. I was guided to learn to observe my mind. I was guided to, I remember hearing, I'm like, God, please tell me what to do and I'll do it. And the universe was like, there's nothing to do and everything to be, everything to become, to embody the energy first. And I would have never heard that information if I brought things to distract me, right? Even if there are things that I think they're benefiting me, sometimes the best thing you could do for yourself is to sit still in silence. Then you could hear the advice from your angels, from your guides, from the universe, whatever you want to call it. And then, if I told this information to somebody like, let's say, my mom or somebody who doesn't believe in these things like that, it would have just thrown me off track. The thing about this work is that you're the only one who needs to believe in it. And the more you shout it from the rooftops, the less people listen. But that's like anything in life, right? Sometimes you have to do the work silently and just allow time to show what you've been doing. And it's so hard with the world we live in today because everything is instant gratification. You just want to be like, yeah, I'm doing this, blah, 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 I'm working on this, blah, blah. And it's like, it may not be the smartest thing for you to share. I remember during this time too, I was going through a lot of difficult things, and I had nobody to talk to because I was guided from the universe to stop talking about my problems to the people around me. Because the thing is, they're going to offer unsolicited advice, and this advice is coming from their own limited perspective in their mind and isn't coming from where I want to go, which is expansion. And, that's not an easy road to go down, but it's a brave one. And it's a rare one. And it's a lonely one. But it's a very rewarding one. And this road, it may take longer to get there, but your foundation becomes very sturdy. So just allow time to tell and stay silent in the meantime. Because things just have a funny way of working themselves out. You could be doing all this work, all this inner work, and you see zero proof in the physical reality. And then one day, out of nowhere, it just changes fast. But once it changes, don't stop doing the work. Because you want to make sure that that foundation is nice and steady.
Flex legs plie. Roll through press and balance. And with hands for back. Under the arm.